back away, and he was
strike.
Slapped. Gave himself the room. Edge and taken comfortably.
Beautifully bowled, James Anderson, short. There's that Ferguson staying leg side. He lost for 15.
In the air, down the ground, and sixer. Oh, Brad Harding, you can't be serious. Oh, back in, just.
He does, and now look, he's got to step back in and catch it again, inside play.
Whoa, get onto it. He really does get onto it. Out! Good cricket. For 103.
They're in an immensely strong position. Liam Plunkett back into the attack. That's nicely played.
Burgess has been pretty crisp as well in defence, and that one before that shot working at the mid-wicket.
The players know.
Oh, is that an inside edge or a French cut? Doesn't matter. How about that? Burgess came down and that's so low. Yeah, good catch.
Worked it beautifully.
Straight in the air, it could bring rain. The sun's there. He's doing circles. Out of position. They're difficult catches when they're coming in over your shoulder a little bit.
He had to call the other Steve in for mine.
This is nearly over. Oh, that sounded good. That sounded real good. Oh, brilliant in the deep. On it. Gathered, leapt, hung on to it. Stayed in. Should be out. And he's
7 for 263 Australia.
280 to win the fight. Suddenly gets the nod. 80 not out.
Adam Voges that involved a lot of Strauss. Chatting with me at toss was Matt Prior is playing in the.
Oh, that's a start for you.
England 1 for none.
That will be out. Brad Haddon is underneath it and takes it there.
That's well played. Very well played. Into the gap, and I think it'll probably just make it. Oh, that's well played. Beautifully pulled away down towards square leg. No one down there. In the air, yes, and he's gone. Well, that's well played. Very good cut shot.
Top, and it's going to go straight to that. Oh, that's beautifully timed. Only 3 men patrolling the covers from backward point to mid-off, and Pryor loves it.
Didn't try to overhit this at all, Matt Pryor. He just used the pace. Sean Tate over pitching. Not a big foot movement, but just got the hands through the line of the ball. As this new ball becomes an older ball, not quite the bounce there, so that allowing the batsman to take full toll.
I believe Horry's back bowling, and he certainly wants to be World Cup bound. I like that, the Aussies. I wasn't convinced about Brad Haddon's appeal, and neither was the umpire. But everyone in front, Cameron White says, yep, I'm going to appeal that. I'm definitely hit it.
A little noise, I think. There'd been some doubt whether it carried, but I'm sure it got through to Haddon. He was confident about the take, but I don't think he looked so sure about the noise. But there was definitely a little flick of something when it went past.
Yeah, the problem is quite often technology doesn't pick up the really faint nicks. So I always think that there's a bit of a risk associated with using up one of your referrals for a really faint one. Let's see if anything shows up on the bat. And so he had the face closed. There's nothing that you can pick up there. Certainly nothing I can see.
Hiding that edge, isn't he, from the camera?
Yeah, how good's that? Oh, He's flashed it around in the wind and it's cooled down and
Jittery. That was fast and right at leg stump, and look where he ended up. Way out of line. So another one down. England 9 for 200. And Finn, unfortunately, is accompanied off the ground by Downs.
He's hammered that straight back at Dougie. Basically had to dive out of the way. Hit like a rocket.
he got a rocket return to him as well. A new part for the hair. Oh!
That'll be four, it'll be wide, it'll be four of them. Might have just clipped something on the way through actually, so it's four off the bat, and that'll be 50 for Michael Yardy.
He's a workman-like cricketer, isn't he? There he is, 52 off 68 deliveries, 3 fours, and he's knocked.
And hammered, that'll be 6 all the way. It was the angle from Bollinger. He swiveled with it beautifully, Yardy. That's all she wrote.
Oh, wonderful shot. That's the long boundary down there, and he certainly got onto this. He doesn't mind it short. You're dead right, Ian Healy. Better off up and straight. Australia have got to learn that in these latter overs in one-day international cricket, it's got to be right up there and straight.
Pierces the gap. So Anderson gets himself off the mark nicely.
And that's the type of ball I'd be concerned about. What was he trying to do? What was John Hastings' belief with this ball? I think he was just hoping that Jimmy Anderson would swing across the line and make a mistake, because that's short. It's able to be cut even though it's outside leg. Not good.
Well, this should be it. Hatton chases it. He limps into it and takes it. The first few steps looked easy, and then he remembered he's got a dodgy knee, calf, leg of some sort. But they're checking for a no ball, so the game might be continuing. Just hang around for a second.
Yeah, go on well, Mike. And I reckon it was a better ball by Hastings. This was the better one because it's in debate. The batsman felt it was above head high. The umpires have now decided it wasn't, and it was well within the limits of a legal delivery. So better bowling from John Hastings. If you're going to be short, get it up that high. Good bowling. Cramping. A free swinging pull shot, cut shot, whatever Anderson was trying, it was difficult.
And that's it. It's been comprehensive. A 6-1 to Australia in the Commonwealth Bank Series. Adam Voges is the man of the match for his 80 not out, and a bonus game for him. He's given himself a chance of getting himself on that emergency list for the World Cup if these injuries don't mend. If there's another one, you just never know. He's played beautifully at his home ground. England only managing 222, and they will be disappointed that they were unable to win more than one game. But Australia have got that winning feeling back.
They certainly have. 6-1, that is a whipping. Just like the Ashes was a whipping to England. So a good bounce back by Australia. They've now go into the World Cup with high expectations. England have brought down their expectations of performing well in the World Cup.
Well, that's it. It's a big thank you to all our hard-working people on the coverage, as well as you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage of the Vodafone Ashes and the Commonwealth Bank One Day International Series this